Hi everyone, it's Maybell with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. So I have this new card deck, the Stained Glass Tarot. I'm excited to use it, and I thought we would do a check-in in depth for what is it that they are feeling, thinking, their intentions, messages from your person, all that good stuff. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate all your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy of the person that you're thinking about? For the collective, for the viewers, what is the energy? Okay, past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, or karmic lessons. Okay, what is the energy on this side of the connection for the viewer? Okay, influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. So there's something influencing the connection, perhaps something to learn from, something from the past. Could be also repeated patterns. This is a cycle that you feel as though it's kind of cycling around again, repeating patterns, again, something that you feel as though you've been connected to this person in a past life, but you also feel as though it's right now some kind of karmic lesson is either completing or something that they may be learning at this time, and you're feeling like there's a third-party blockage or some kind of influence, perhaps their friends or your friends. Okay. Evolution, transformation, reinvent, and new beginnings. Now, I did not get a chance to call who that was for, so we're just going to put it in the middle, even though it kind of landed on this side. What about their side? Okay, follow instructions, instigation, or faith. So they might be following your lead. They might also be needing faith or having faith in the situation. Maybe they're having hope. They could also be following your instructions. They might be a follower of yours, like on social media. They might be trying something or starting something, instigating something. But they might be stuck in a repeated pattern. They could also be feeling as though they know you from a past life, and so they have faith that this connection is more than just you know, something that they can like let go of easily, I feel. Okay, what about on your side? They might be following like your instructions. If you told them like you weren't going to be in this relationship if there was a third party, if you pulled back your energy. Okay, passion, hobbies, preferences, and interests. So yeah, so you might be focused on other things at this time. You might be really working hard on whatever it is that you, could also be that you're finding passion with a third party, but working with passion, focusing on your interests. Okay, what about the center here? The energy of the connection. So this could be that something is evolving. The relationship might be evolving. There might be an opportunity for a new beginning, or time to like reinvent, either reinvent yourself, and it did land kind of on this side, so maybe one or both of you is reinventing yourself or has the opportunity to do so and kind of grow and transform. Okay, Father. So this might have to do with divine masculine energy, production, hunting, protection, and teaching. So you might be teaching one another how to treat each other. For the connection. Okay, love. Appreciation, fondness, respect, and trust. So I feel like maybe you are feeling like this connection is protected in some way. It could also be that you're hunting or producing love, like looking for love, maybe looking for an opportunity for a new beginning, or to transform a situation, to evolve, to evolve past the past life stuff. Maybe in this time you're trying to move it forward. Okay, what is their energy on their side? Okay, we have Five of Swords. So that's kind of like an empty win. It's someone wins, but at what cost? Mind games, manipulation. Could be self-sabotage. So again, that karmic stuff. They're in the Five of Swords energy. What is this? Okay, Two of Wands. They're at a point where they need to pick a path. They need to pick and make a choice. They're at a crossroads, and it's planning. They're planning something. There's some kind of action that they want to take, but they might be feeling stuck, and they're also kind of strategizing, but they're trying to manipulate the outcome of the situation. They're feeling like no matter which choice they do, I feel like no matter which choice they make, they're kind of feeling stuck or maybe defeated. Okay, what about on this side? Okay, Six of Swords. So that's an easy one. I'm only going to pull one. Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters, just leaving the drama behind. All right, let's get some. How are they feeling? How are they feeling on the other side? The person that you're thinking about for the collective, what are they feeling? Okay, wow, and it jumped and landed on the love. So maybe you're both feeling misunderstood, but they're feeling misunderstood. Perhaps they're feeling as though you are misunderstanding how much they feel for you, how much they love you. But if there's father wounds here, or father, ego, pride, things stemming from a father wound, perhaps they're having trouble expressing their emotions as well, and so that's causing them to feel defeated. Let's get one more for what they're feeling. Okay, so again, these cards are flying out and jumping to the center. So maybe you're both thinking that you're lying or hiding something. Could be lying about your feelings or hiding something. Okay, what about on this side? What is this side feeling? Okay, feeling devoted. damaged and long term. So yeah, so perhaps this is something that has taken a really long time, and that you feel that you were devoted, and that there's so much damage being done because of how long this has taken, or how long their devotion is to the third party, whether it be the friends, the father, the family, or whatever it is, this karmic situation that is causing damage. And you are leaving the drama behind, so making the choice to kind of not want to deal with it anymore. Okay, what are they thinking? I try to appear unbothered. Inside, I really do care. So yeah, so that's maybe that Five of Swords energy, not expressing the truth, kind of trying to hold back how much they feel for you. Okay, long distance without change or movement forward. So they're also feeling that it's been a long time and that there's been no change. And they might even be saying that they care, that maybe they've felt stuck. And again, maybe following your lead. What are they thinking? Okay, I realize where I went wrong. So they're thinking that it's a repeated pattern. Maybe they learned that they do this. It's a form of self-sabotage. Maybe they sabotage some of their relationships. Again, maybe having to do with this father energy, or taking the lead in something, taking action, being kind of stuck at that crossroads energy and not making a decision. Okay, I don't want you with anyone else. Be mine. So they realize where they went wrong. They don't want you with anyone else. So they regret kind of leaving the situation or letting go. What about on this side? Okay, our love is true and unconditional. So again, with that devoted energy, I go to bed early so I can dream of you. What else is this side thinking? Okay, you were brave and vulnerable. I regret how I responded. So there was some kind of moment where there was an opportunity that maybe someone reached out and then they were maybe rejected or not feeling appreciated. Okay, I realize so much now. I'm coming back soon. So let's get, is there anything that you're both thinking? Anything that we can put in the center here that you're both thinking? Okay, let's take steps to be together. So perhaps both of you are wanting to take steps. Okay, well, maybe we need more from that deck because they're kind of falling back onto me. Okay, anything else that you're both thinking? Okay, I need you to prioritize me. So again, there was a third-party influence, and on this side, there was also, Five of Swords energy. So someone needs to be, both of you are wanting or needing the other person's focus to be on the relationship and on your feelings or emotions, on your love languages. Okay, I've been wearing your hoodie, flannel, hat, gift, ring to feel you near me. Okay, so both of you are kind of looking back to your memories and perhaps, you know, wearing the items that kind of remind you of this person. But this card also suggests then that it's long distance, because to feel you near me, that means there's lots of distance, and both sides got it's been a long time, I can't remember, long term, and this other one long distance without change or movement. And so, you know, to feel the other person near in a long distance or long term separation, it's making you feel like you're not prioritized each other. Again, taking steps to be together. Both of you want that. Okay, so let's look at the other side. Let's see their thoughts with this deck. This may be something that they want to say. Okay, I appreciate how thoughtful you are. I'm only in a relationship to make you jealous or boost my ego. So they're trying to get you back by making you jealous, but then they don't want you to be with anyone else. Maybe they're not even in a relationship. It could be that they are, because that past life and there's influences. They could be just trying to make you jealous. Because why would they want to be in a relationship with you, but then they only want you, so you can't be in a relationship with someone else? Okay, find out my love language, then love me the way I feel loved. Okay, what about on this side? Okay, I choose you. Now, this side does have choices or options to choose from. Okay, I don't want long distance anymore. Either we're taking real steps to be together or we're not. All right. Anything for the center of the connection that you're both feeling, thinking, or wanting to say? Okay, I'm grateful for all our beautiful memories. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you. Beautiful. I've been through a lot in my past. I need your reassurance. So this could be about both of your pasts together, you know, in past cycles, because it did say past life. So is this something that reassurance would help if you do get back together? I'm in a relationship, so you're both in a relationship. I have childhood wounds I don't even see. I treat you like family, and that's not a good thing. So again, family stuff, childhood wounds, things to heal. Okay, I feel so safe in your loving arms. So I was looking at I'm in a relationship, and then received the I feel so safe in your loving arms. Okay, it feels foreign to be in a healthy connection. So perhaps they want the healthy connection with you. They want the new start. They want the evolution. This kind of, it feels safe in your loving arms, and it felt weird to be in a healthy connection. Right, and that they only knew kind of how to sabotage a situation. Okay, let's get more. What do they want to say? What would they want to say to you? Okay, I talked to my friends about you. So again, friends are possibly in the center of this. It could be that friends getting in the way. It could also be that friends might be giving them bad information, advice. Okay, have you changed your mind? This one did fall on the side. I want you to surprise me. Maybe they want you to change something. They want you to surprise them because it's been so long. And it could also be on this side because it did fall on this side. Okay, what about on this side? Is there anything that you would want to say to your person? Okay, we're better together. A lot of, I choose you, we're better together. I just don't want long distance anymore. Okay, you hurt me once. Yes, there's been damage. Okay, we need to spend time together. Hold my hand. And what do you need to hear right now? There may be, again, what do you need to hear from them? You need to hear the truth. You need to hear, what do they want? What do you want? What do they want from you? What do you want from them? And is it possible? Okay, what about on their side? Let's get a few more. Okay, I need more time. Even though it's taken a long time, they need more time. There's only you. So again, are they lying that they're in a relationship to boost their ego and make you jealous? Because there's only you. Maybe there's only you that they want to put more effort into the situation. There's only you. Okay, what about the center of the connection? Is there anything that you're both wanting to say to each other, or both feeling from this deck? For both. Okay, more than small talk. Okay, words of affirmation. I want to try, and my intentions are pure. Okay, intentions are pure. It's hard for me to express my feelings. I tell my friends about you. Okay, we are mirroring each other. I love that. So that those come out in the center makes a lot of sense. We are mirroring each other. I tell my friends about you. So you're both talking to your friends. Perhaps that's a good thing, but maybe not. Maybe it's helping for this kind of evolution and this, you know, to break out of that karmic cycle. It's hard for me to express my feelings, and right now, maybe what I urge you to think about is, are the friends helpful in the situation? When expressing things about the situation, are they negative or are they positive? Are they helpful, or are they perhaps have their own stuff that they, you know, feel jaded, or they misunderstand the situation, or whatever it is? You know, sometimes they don't have your best intentions, and just people give bad advice many times. Anyways, your intentions are pure. Both of your intentions are pure. You want to try. You want to try maybe for a new beginning. You want to try. You want to both mirror each other. You want more than small talk. You both want more than small talk. And words of affirmation to affirm, you know, what is it that both of you want? How do you feel? Both of you, it looks like words of affirmation, talking, a communication, small talk needs to be more than that to make things work, to come back together, to evolve, right? Moving past all this stuff that has had its kind of influence on taking so long. Let's get a couple more. So yeah, so I'm also feeling that the words of affirmation are, you know, focusing on what you do want out of the situation, not focusing on negative things from the past, not focusing on, you know, harping on negativity or what you did or how you hurt me or, you know, stuff like that. Words of affirmation, you know, really need to express the feelings and the reason why there would be a real opportunity to evolve. Okay, don't wait for me. So both of you are kind of waiting on the other person. I've never felt this way about anyone before. I feel a connection with you I've never felt before. You guys, when the both mirroring each other, this may be a twin flame connection, divine. Okay, I need to feel loved. Both of you need to feel loved. And it's hard when it's difficult to express feelings. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what the tarot. How about on their side? What are their actions? What are their actions? I mean, we already had that they were at a crossroads and needing to pick a path, needing to make a choice. Okay, Three of Wands. So they are kind of looking out over the horizon, planning an action. They sent their boats out to sea, and they're trying to see what they can get back. The Three of Wands does kind of wait, but they also are taking steps. Okay, Three of Swords. There is a painful sadness here, heartbreak. Again, 3 and 3, it could be a third party situation, third party block. Page of Pentacles. So an offer of something tangible, solid. Could be an offer of like a date or something valuable, like time spent together. Could be a message, a valuable message, something tangible, a gift. But the Page of Pentacles is something small. Could be a student, although in this card deck the Page of Pentacles looks quite old to be a page. Okay, what about on this side? What are the actions for this side of the reading? For the viewer, for the collective. Okay, strength. Beautiful. Having the strength to tame that lion. Also taming and kind of just really showing your strength, your power. Remaining balanced. Really drawn to the blue flowers in her hair. Throat chakra energy. But having the strength to tame ego and pride. Just the strength to, you know, move away from the drama again, to remain balanced and strong in like your convictions. Okay, the Hermit. Perhaps spending some time alone. Could be a Virgo energy. Going within, seeking the answers. Also, kind of being a teacher, being a guide. Being a wise soul. Okay, the Magician. Beautiful. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Could be a Leo with the Strength card. The Magician is someone who has all the tools to manifest whatsoever they will. They have everything that they need to make things happen. The Swords, the Wands, the Cups, and the Pentacles. Can be a manipulative energy, but with the Hermit and the Strength card there, it doesn't look like it. And with the Six of Swords, it looks like no drama, no manipulation in the energy of this Magician. Okay, what about on the other side? Let's get one more. Okay, Knight of Swords. So a confrontation, perhaps a kind of sharp, maybe truthful message. Rushing in with the truth. Okay, can we get some tarot for the center in the near future? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So it may take some time, again, but it is a stable, solid, secure offer, something that can be planted for the future and tangible. Just feels like it's stalled out. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So she believes in the institution of marriage, commitment, family. She builds wealth, focuses on her finances, making good, wise financial decisions. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the Knight of Swords. Okay, wow. Beautiful. So we do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is potential for some, with patience, some slow evolution, maybe movement forward to become king and queen of a wise, practical, solid, almost like an empire. Beautiful energy. After looking at these more closely, it could also be, in some situations, that this takes too long and someone does become a king and queen of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, or someone taking on that committed energy. Again, there's a third party influence here, and we do have a karmic influence there, because this could be that someone decides to move quickly, just kind of run away. Because we did have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, kind of like planning an action, maybe taking small steps. The Page of Pentacles doing something small, offering something small, and then the Knight of Swords, it's like quick and harsh. Then in the center we have the Knight of Pentacles. This could also be that they're doing this just separately, you know, like with their other relationship or whatever that it is that they're dealing with at this time. Alright, so I just thought that I'd add that for some of you out there, just like a different context. It's like if this side takes too long, or if there's no evolution. I mean, it does look like evolution though. Both of you are wanting that and love. But if it's not with you, then maybe it is with someone else, right? If they can't move forward from that Two of Wands. Now the actions do look like it is moving forward. But then also we have the Three of Swords. So maybe confronting something, confronting their shadows, confronting, I don't want to run anymore. Okay, so it's possible. I mean, I did feel that Knight of Swords energy, and I'm ready to make things right. Wow, and this jumped right out. So they are feeling, somebody's feeling jaded, somebody's feeling, you know, like these mind games and heartbreak and stuff like that. They don't want to run anymore though, and they're ready to make things right. All right, so take it, take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, so that is what I have for this reading. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching.